Hello everyone, this is Professor Ram Guge and we are meeting on the 12th session of BSP's online spoken English course. So you must have learned yesterday, if you really want to improve your fluency and communication skills in English language, then it is necessary to have a practice of all the skills which we have, all the knowledge which we have learned through the different lectures in the spoken English class. So today I have something new for you, and that new is, it is advanced level of English today which I am going to discuss with you. And the topic for today's session is, it's a very important topic for maintaining fluency while communicating with other people, and the topic is phrasal verbs in English. You know what phrasal verb means? It is a verb with preposition, and the combination of these two become a phrasal verb. So I have more than 40 phrasal verbs for you today, and I hope that this one is a little bit advanced level topic, but I'll try my level best to get you through at as much as possible easiest level. So let us start with the lesson, and that is phrasal verbs in English, and which phrasal verb I find that these are the phrasal verbs. If you have command over it, definitely it will be helpful for you to maintain fluency throughout your communication or spoken English ability. तर मित्रांनो, जे मी सांगितलं, फ्रेझल वर्ब हा ऍडव्हान्स लेवलचा टॉपिक आहे. आता 12 दिवस झालेत ना, फार बेसिक वरती खेळत राहिलो आपण, परंतु आज ऍडव्हान्सचं डिस्कशन आपल्याला करायचंय. आणि त्याच्यामुळे मी काही डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स, फ्रेझल वर्ब ज्याला आपण म्हणू, असे 40 ते 50 तुमच्या नोट्स मध्ये पण ते आहेत, पण ते न घेता मी जनरल जे की मॉडर्न इंग्लिशचा पार्ट आहे, ट्रेडिशनल इंग्लिश फॉरगेट अबाउट दॅट, आपल्याला 2-4 एक्झाम्पलच्या बाहेर काय माहित नसतं. परंतु सॉरी, आता मॉडर्न इंग्लिश मध्ये जो ट्रेंड चालू आहे कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर मध्ये, बिझनेस वर्ल्ड मध्ये, तर त्याच्यात लोक कसे फ्रेझल वर्ब वापरून ऍडवाइस देतात किंवा इन्स्ट्रक्शन देतात, आणि ते फ्रेझल वर्ब itself is a complete sentence in English language. So we are gonna discuss all the phrasal verbs today, and I hope that you will enjoy all the phrasal verbs with me, and I will try my level best to make it easy for you. So let's start with today's lesson. We will start with in my classroom on PPT, and I will be explaining everything else. चलो PPT देखते हैं. Hello everyone, I am gonna here with another new lesson on phrasal verbs. So today we are going to discuss phrasal verbs, and this is a modern phrasal verbs. We have learned those all things, Ram eats mango and all that in school days, but right now I'm trying to give you the structure of corporate world, the business world, which is really beneficial for you to enter into the business world. So let's begin with the lecture now. So first one, see, here are the list. Here is the list of phrasal verbs. So I will be explaining each and every which is there. So agree to, सहमत होना. So agree to and agree with. These are the two phrasal verbs. दोन आहेत बघा. Agree to म्हणजे सहमत होना, पण त्यावेळेस एखाद्या समथिंग पर्सन सोबत नाही, पण एखाद्या सिच्युएशनला. I don't agree to the pandemic situation of coronavirus. So pandemic is not a person, it is a thing, that is disease, right? And agree with, we use agree with a person. So I don't agree with you, right? So you have to use with a person, and agree to with a situation, thing, or anything else. So that is the first phrase for you. Second one, angry at and angry with. Again, this situation also, it's same as we discussed earlier. Agree to and agree with. Agree at something, right? I'm angry at the coronavirus lockdown. So coronavirus lockdown is not a person, it is a situation. So we agree at something, right? But we agree with a person. I'm agree with my friend, so my friend is a person. So that is how we use agree with and agree at. So 4 phrasal verbs we have learned so far. Answer for. So answer for simply means that I am responsible for something. For example, if teacher gave you an exercise and if you are unable to finish it, then you are responsible for that, right? So you can say I am going to give answer for my incomplete task. I'm going to give an answer for my incomplete task. So that is how we use phrasal verb answer for. Addicted to, which means adat lagna, right? Getting addicted to something. Ramesh gets addicted with smartphone or social media. So that is how we use addicted to. Believe in. Believe in means shraddha rakna, right? Vishwas rakna. So formally in India we use translation method of English language. That's why what we do, we say I believe on God, but on God is not correct in English. It's as far as British, American and Indian, any kind of English or variety of English is concerned, that we think we use believe in phrase or phrasal verbs for believing in something, right? Born at. Born at we use for a place where we born, right? I born at Sanchiti Hospital. Born in. Born in use for a year and family. In which family you born. For example, I born in a Guge family. I born in a 1989, something like that. Break into. Break into, which means zabardasti ghar mein ghusna. So the thief break into the house, right? So come without permission. Break into. Break with. Departing from each other. Being separated from each other. So dosti todna. I break with my friends due to some other reason. So break with means departed from each other. Call at. We use call at for place. I call at her. I call at her to meet me at airport. So call at. When you want to meet someone at some places, at that time we use call at. And call on we use for announcement, right? Teacher call on Sumit to make a presentation. So call on means bulana, right? Carry on, continue, jari rakhna, apna jo bhi work hai usko jari rakhna, carry on. I requested all the students to carry on with your study for the examination. So carry on means jari rakhna. Carry out, the task which we have been received from somebody else and we need to complete. For that we say carry out. So I have been carrying out spoken English classes for you. This is the task which has been assigned to me by BSP, right? Check up, janch karna. You go to the doctor and check your body up, right? So please check up your body. You can use like this. Check out, locating for specific information. For example, I am checking out a Santosh contact number in my mobile. So specific information if you are looking for, then you use check out. Count in, shamil karna. So if your friend is going for a party and another friend call you and he is asking where are you going, you told him that I am going for a party, then he will say hey please count me in for the party. So count me in means shamil karna. So this is the way we use all these phrases. Now we have 40 another phrase which are very major modern English phrasal verbs of English, so we need to understand them as well. Cheer up means if somebody is not good mentally, he is suffering from something or something else, then we can boost his confidence by saying hey, cheer up, why you are so worried, right? Lightening up, if somebody is under pressure due to school work or college work or a company work, right, then that person is under pressure. So for lightening his mood we can say hey, lighten up, don't worry about the work, you will get it done, right? Hey, lighten up. So lighten up means not taking too much seriously for everything, right? Then we have the third phrasal verb is calm down, right? Calm down. That one is invisible for me. Chill out. Third one is chill out. So chill out means what? If you are inside the house for almost 60 days and if the government announced the lockdown is over, then we say chill out, enjoy now because the lockdown is over. Chill out means enjoying yourself. Then we have calm down. If somebody is so much in anger or something, due to something, so we can call him, hey, calm down, don't make so much noise, right? Get out. Get out simply means everybody knows that leave my place or leave my space, I don't want to speak with you. Especially in modern communication business world, bosses always use this phrase for the employee who doesn't complete his deadline. He said, get out from my office, I don't want to speak with you. So that is how we use get out, right? Show off, this is a British slang word, and it is very rude to say get out, right? Show off, which means also same get out, but with very informal word, and it's very rude as compared to get out, right? Then push off simply means, it is also British slang word. In colloquial communication, British native speakers use this word, which means also get out, I don't want to speak with you. Pipe down. This is a very new coinage of phrasal verb. It's a new word in English. It simply means that if somebody is making so much noise around you, then you can say, hey, pipe up. So pipe up means speaking slowly in a very low voice. So that is called pipe up. If somebody is making noise, then you can use this phrase. Hey, pipe down, I don't like your noise. Hey, pipe down, I don't like your noise. So that is how we use this word. Shut off. Everyone knows that this is a very straightforward and formal way of saying don't speak, right? Shut up, I don't want to listen to you. Then we have belt up. So belt up simply means what? It's the same as above. Keep quiet, don't speak with me, I'm not interested in your talking. So that is how we use belt up, right? Then come in, as usually we use this phrasal verb for the relatives or people who come to meet us. When they are at the doorstep, we say please come in, right? So come in means asking for anybody come to the house, right? Dig in, it's a new phrase. Especially American use this phrase for starting to eat something, right? If the guest arrived in your house and then you want them to start eating, then you can say, hey, dig in, everything is ready now. So dig in means start eating food, right? Then we have hurry up simply means what? Do your task in given period of time. Hurry up, it's do everything in a record of time, which means in very short amount of time, right? So that is hurry up. Hold on, this is a telephonic phrasal verb. Especially many people use this phrasal verb for telephonic communication. For example, if somebody is calling me and if I am speaking with somebody else, then I can ask him, hey, please hold on for some time, I'll get back to you. So hey, hold on means wait for a minute or wait for 5 minutes, whatever it may be. Hang on, this is also similar to hold on. Hang on means stay or wait for some time, I will get back to you. Hang on. Look out, it is a phrasal verb which we can use for the situation when there is a danger, and if you want to make aware for the somebody else about that danger. For example, in the corner you saw a snake, and if somebody is coming from that side, so you can use this phrase for that person. Hey, look out, there is a snake at the corner. Hey, look out, there is a snake at the corner. So look out simply means that. Watch out is also same as look out. Both the phrasal verbs can be used for the same situation to make somebody aware about the danger, right? Buckle down simply means work hard, don't stop working, right? So work hard for your livelihood or something like that. So get back to work and work hard, right? So buckle down. Buddy up, if somebody in your group is not so much talkative, he is not talking with anybody else, and he's bored with situations and all that, then you can say, hey, why you are sitting alone? Buddy up with everybody else. Buddy up means making friendship with other people. Then we have bugger off. So bugger off simply mean it's like the same as get out, right? When get out, we say get out, leave the space or leave the room, I don't want to talk to you. This is especially British phrasal verb. bugger off, which means leave the space, I don't want to speak with you. Then butt out. So butt out simply means if two peoples are speaking with each other and somebody enter in your communication and start giving opinion and criticizing your opinion, then you can say that person, your opinion is not welcome in our discussion, and for that you can use this phrase butt out. You can say, hey, butt out, we don't like your comment. Hey, butt out, we don't like your comment, which means I don't like you to interfere in our communication. So that is how we use butt off. Buzz off. So buzz off simply mean again get out, leave the space, I don't want to speak with you. Close down. Close down is a phrase which we can use for the, if something is not going on in a proper way and if you want to stop that work. So for example, business, then you can say if the business is not working properly, close it down. So close down means stop something, right? Cover up. If somebody is wearing very short kind of clothes, so you can use that. Hey, you wearing so short, cover up yourself. Cover up means covering up your body with clothes and all that. So cover up, that is what the meaning of this phrase. Double up. Double up simply means, in India we say that you pair with that, or you two students make pair with each other. So this is what not the actual word for the native speakers. If you want to make a pair of two people, then the Britishers say, hey, you develop with Sandeep, right? So you make pair with Sandeep. So develop means making pair. Dream on. This is a negative phrase. If somebody is unable to fulfill his dream and to give a sarcastic comment to that person, we can use this dream on. Hey, dream on, you will never achieve your dream. Dream on. स्वप्न बघत राहा, तू कधीच तुझं स्वप्न पूर्ण करणार नाही. So this is how we use dream on. Face up. Face is simply means confess, right? So face up means tell the truth which you know only, right? If you hide some information and if you open up with that information with somebody else, then you face up. He face up with his guilt about the stealing, right? He face up with his guilt about steal and all that. So face up means confessing, telling the truth to the other people, which normally other people don't know anything about that truth. Gear up, being ready for anything. Gear up, we have exam tomorrow. So gear up means getting ready for the exam and all that. Then we have lay off. Lay off means, it simply means that if you are studying sincerely and if your small brother, he is making noise with some stick and all that, then you can use this phrase. Hey, lay off from here, I am studying, right? So lay off means don't disturb me, don't make noise, right? Listen up. Listen up simply means what? Listen carefully to me, what I am talking about. Loosen up. Loosen up is simply similar to lighten up, means if you are in a stress, don't worry about anything, just loosen up the stress. Be free mentally and try to concentrate. So loosen up, right? Then we have scoot over. Scoot over simply means that you entered into the room and you find all the space occupied with something else. So in this situation, what you can do, you can use this. Hey, scoot over, I need some space to study. Scoot over means move aside, give me some space for study, move aside. So that is scoot over. Smarten up. Smarten up simply means that you have to be smart, right? Hey, smarten up, don't be very traditional, don't be as traditional. Smarten up. Sum up. So now I am about to sum up this lecture after 5 or 6 phrasal verbs. Sum up means come to the conclusion, right? Sum up means come to the end of something, so that is called sum up. Take off means leave something. Aeroplane take off, right? Take off the airport. Similarly, don't take off from my lecture, because I have to explain you 5 more phrasal verbs. So take off, when you bored with something, you take off, which means you leave that conversation or situation. Walk away. Walk away means if you are in a relationship and you want to get separated from that person, then you can use this phrase. if the relationship is not good for each other, then they must have to walk away from each other. Walk away means getting separated, right? Walk out. If you are in a business and doing a business deal with other people, and if you are not agree to the proposal of the other businessman, you can use this phrase, no, I am not agree, so I will walk out from the deal. Walk out means cancel the deal, right? Walk away, which means working seriously to complete your task. So you can use this phrase in the following sentences. Hey, walk away, we have only 1 hour to remain to finish the task. Walk away means doing work sincerely and completing it. Then we have write back. When you received an email from somebody else, and if you want to get back to that person, but you right now don't have that much time, so you can use that phrase, I will write back to you as soon as possible, which means I will get back to you. I will write back to you on mail. And last one, write back, RIGST. Pronunciation is same, but the meaning is different. The last one is write back, which simply means that I will come again with another new lesson. I'll be right back again tomorrow, another new lesson. So write back means coming back again, right? So I will write back to the college after 15 days. So 15 दिवसांनी परत कॉलेजला जॉइन करेल. So friends, these are the phrasal verbs and modern phrasal verb. If you know all these phrasal verbs and try to use in your daily life, definitely you can improve your fluency, because fluency is nothing, it is a rare combination of vocabulary, phrasal verb, slang verb, idioms, phrases, collocations and tenses. These, if you combine all these grammatical aspect of English language, then fluency will automatically come. After that you can work on your accent, that may be American or British or Indian. We have seen in that video the girl, 12 years old girl, Janvi Pawar, she mastered with 8 accent and 13 foreign languages at the age of 12. So it is possible for everyone. Just be motivated and interested for learning new things, and don't try to be comfort. Don't ask me to speak in Marathi and explain in Marathi. Instead of that, try to improve your level of understanding. That will be win-win situation for both you and me. So this brings me to the end of today's lecture. We'll see some there are some links of YouTube. You can watch some videos of mine on YouTube, and you will get the knowledge of all the English language, grammar and communication skills. And thank you so much for listening to me. I will stop here. We'll meet again tomorrow with another new lessons. Till then, bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow again with another new